Grab your pillow, chill with your boy Brillo. I'm back with another video. You come across it, like and subscribe. Mess with your boy, lock into the real. If you subscribed already, we locked in. Thank you. If you a hater, please be quiet. You don't serve a purpose. Just pouring gas on the flame, and I'm that flame. With that being said, let's get started with today's video. Today I'm talking about book 2, Ghost. It's back. I'm talking about book 2, Ghost, episode 1. But doing a little different today, y'all. I'm not gonna just go through the episode in chronological order and go through every scene. I'm gonna tell you what I liked about the episode and what I didn't like about the episode. All right, but before I start, I'm gonna do a disclaimer. I'm not hating. I'm just telling you, what I thought about the episode. I hate when content creators get on this platform and it seems like they nitpicking the show or something. Like when people say about BMF, oh, that wasn't a pop can. That's not how the pop can looked in 1986. Or those chips didn't come out to 1990 that Meech had. Like, I feel like you lightweight hating. And I never hate. I think that's the worst thing. That's one of the worst things you can do is just be a hater. So I'm just going to tell you how I feel about the episode. I'm always going to support. Then I'm going to give my grade A through F scale. So first, let's talk about what I liked about the episode. Because I'm going to be real with you. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it funky with y'all. It's only a few things I liked about this first episode. What I liked about the episode is first and foremost, I like the fact that Tariq is almost always the smartest person in the room. Okay, Tariq in class, he always has something good to say, something profound to say. So I love his classroom scenes when he in school. He always has something witty to say. Even when he's half paying attention, his mind is elsewhere. He always says the most profound things in class. So that's something that I liked about the episode. All right, so the episode kicks off the day after Jabari then got clapped. The day after, oh, please. You're very clever, Tariq. You're very clever. A day after your boy Jabari Kelly then got clapped. So Tariq got to get his alibi straight. He did a smart thing. He went to his grandma's house. But he wakes up after a little nightmare. He wakes up to his little sister Yaz damn near burning the house down. And grandma is falling off like a bad bag of dope. She falling off. She don't even really care that Yaz and almost burnt the house down. She back drinking. She like, girl, I told you about burning the bacon. I like my bacon crispy, not burnt. And Tariq is like, she shouldn't be cooking. She like, well, she need to learn. Your mama was cooking at this age. I was cooking, and she need to learn. And grandma got a point. It's time to grow up, but grandma, you don't need to be drinking like this either and falling off like she didn't even care. She was mad she got woke up. So I see where this is going. Yaz is going to definitely get taken away from the grandma. And that's when Tariq makes one of the only mistakes he made in the episodes. He keeps putting the phone back that he used to call Tasha and used to contact Jabari. He keeps putting the burner phone back together and waiting for his mommy. I want my mommy. All episode, he's putting the phone back together because he wanted advice from his mommy. Like, come on, Reek. So Reek goes on a hunting trip with Brady. And on his hunting trip, he meets some type of politician. So he getting a lightweight little witty argument with the politician about the ethics of drugs. And he did something so slimy to me. And this reminded me of why I don't like Tariq St. Patrick. He is his mother's son. He is just as slimy as Tasha. So the white man is basically making it seem like he only got in the Stansfield in a canonical studies program, because he's black or whatever, and they were doing him a favor. So he got his chest all stuck out, and he's like, no, my father's trust pays for my education. And dude, like, who is your father? And he stick his chest out and proudly says, James St. Patrick. I'm like, dude, the same dude that you killed, the same dude that didn't want nothing but good for you. You got your chest stuck out in the air. You so proud to say his name. You a sucker. Bona fide sucker. Man, that really irritated me. So proud to call your father James St. Patrick. So they go on a hunting trip or whatever. Funny scene is that same dude damn near kills Tariq. So he shoots a deer, and then they're like, okay, let's go get the deer. Let's make sure we got him. So Tariq takes off, make sure you got the deer. My man shoots another shot, breaks a cardinal rule of hunting. And he knew what he was doing. He damn came there close to giving Tariq a headshot. So Tariq definitely bounces after that. All right, let's get into the Monet scenes. Oh, man. Okay. It's a little tough for me to say this, but man, she's, in my opinion, she's not doing a good job. I don't know if it's the writing for her, but she is so skittish and squeamish because she done killed the connect. She's so scared. Drew drops the glass and she coming down the steps with the burner. First of all, her gun is in a safe. Why is your gun in the safe? You don't have small children around. So she gets the gun out the safe and she's walking down the steps, and then they're playing this crazy horror music that was irritating everything, just taken away from the show. Like, why did you score the show this way? They're playing this horrible, scary music as she's coming down the steps, and and Drew is not feeling her at all. And she's still treating them like little kids or whatever. She's so squeamish to where she has an exit plan. And her exit plan is in 3 years, they're going to get out the game. She wants Drew to go to the NBA. She wants Drew to go to the league, and Drew is not ready to go to the league. He says, I haven't had enough time on court. She wants Drew to go to the league. I mean, not Drew. You know what I'm talking about. Zeke. She wants Zeke to go to the league. Drew's going to follow him around. They're going to move wherever Zeke goes. She didn't even include her husband in this plan. She's just running scared. Like, she almost pulled the gun out on the cops because they were talking to Diana while they were doing a couple of drop-off. It was a regular little, can you move your car? The cop was lightweight flirting with Diana, and she skittish, want to pull out the strap. Like, if you so scared, you should have had a contingency. This is what Lorenzo was trying to tell you. You don't got the soldiers for this. She's so scared now. Of course, Tariq lies to her, tell her that he don't know nothing about it. And Drew made a good point. Like, that's the only thing he can say. Like, that's the only answer that he can basically give. So him and Diana definitely locked in. I expect to see more of them this season. Something that I did like was this new connect, Mecca. He hard, and him and Cain, they locked in already. They got chemistry. Cain did a scene that I enjoyed. Other people said he was cheesy. They had a dude, GTG came up and they wanted smoke. Okay, so Cain and Mecca get to land them out. One of them got away. So this fool Mecca gets the dude, ties him up, and brings Cain to him. He like, I want to see what type of man you are. What you gonna do? So Cain being Cain, he walks up to the dude, unties the dude, knuckles up with the dude. They get the squabbing. Long story short, Cain chokes the dude to death and looks at Mecca and say, I don't need no handouts. I don't got nothing to prove to you. This the type of man I am. Snaps his neck. Then he sees a plane with probably about 600-700 birds on that thing. So, Mecca's like, and he's like, give me a shot. You don't got the soldiers. I got the soldiers. The streets respect me. So they're going to be locked in. And this dude, Mecca, swears he doesn't know Tejada, but he used to run with Lil Guap. Like, if you run with Lil Guap, you definitely know Tejada. I guarantee you he know him. He might have been his competitor or something. But he's about to lock in with the crew. And, I mean, that's what I liked about it. Last thing about this show, Tariq makes a tremendous fumble as he's putting the phone together and you know, he wants his mommy. He wants some help from his mommy. Oh, let me try to call my mom. This is witness protection. Dude, she's in witness protection for a minute and you calling her on the same phone that you just killed somebody and you the last person in his contact log. And you calling from Stansfield. So this fool answers the phone when it rings. Luckily, he didn't say nothing. The detective like, this is the detective. And they get the ping from Stansfield. Buddy, you supposed to be smart. What are you doing, Reek? You slime ball? You claim you want this life. You don't really want it. My God, you the smartest dummy in the room. My overall grade for, oh yeah, I love Meth and Red had a great scene. Red man is in jail. That's his brother. Meth gonna get him out. That's the only reason why he got Sachs working for him. He's going to get his brother out. We also saw Congressman Tate, and to bring it all together, something that I like that they did. That same congressman who was arguing with Tariq on the hunting trip and tried to clap Rick, Tate has it in for him. Tate's gonna get the back. He wants that congressman seat because, of course, that's probably the district where all the money is. So Tate had already made a deal and said if he gets some dirt on this dude, that he can have his seat. So you know where that's going. Tariq might even play a hand in getting some dirt on this man to get his sister back. The show has a lot of room to grow. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, I'm going to give my grade on this episode. Like I said, I'm not hating. I'm just telling you how I feel. I got to keep it 100 with y'all. I done came up here on every video. I started doing this in August with Reynolds and Cain, and I said everything was fire, 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 BMF, fire, fire, fire. I done said that. Nah, I got to keep it 100. On the scale of A to F, I got to get this episode a D plus. A D plus. And the only reason to get a plus is for Cain and Mecca and the beautiful women from the cast. I mean, the cast is riddled with beautiful women. It's ridiculous. And I will give Tariq props on this. The 3 love interests in his life, my God. My God. I mean, you can't miss with those. I know one thing, Tariq. You better wise up, man. You better forget about this. I need my mommy. Of course you need your mama. You just as slimy as her. Slime ball, corn ball. You're not built for this. You're no ghost. Hey, man, with that being said, I enjoyed the episode. Still, even though I gave it a D, it's back. I'm glad that it's back. It was good to see my boy Braden. It was good to see Cooper Sachs and everybody. And then Mecca. Mecca's coming. Mecca is hard. I'm telling you. Mecca he's hard. He already catching bodies, and I like his style. And him and Cain are locked in. I think that's going to be a great duo. It's going to be very, very entertaining. With that being said, thank you. Before I get up out of here, look, I'm not even going to touch that BMF finale. 10 out of 10. That's all I got to say about that. Go ahead, lock into the real, man. Rock with your boy. Stop playing. Show me some love. Thank you if you subscribed already. Thank you if you watching. If you haven't given me a chance to subscribe already, it's all love. Just keep watching and subscribe. You know, whenever you get around to it, bang. You understand what I'm saying? With that being said, I don't do much. I'm about to get up out of here. Holla at your boy. Lock in and subscribe. You know the vibe.